Custom car building for my Lamborghini-inspired supercar project requires custom headlight assemblies, which I need to build from scratch. So I am going to try to make them. Let's see what the first step is. So I have plastic to make the headlight buckets out of, and I'm going to weld some washers on the metal in the car to make mounts so that I can bolt the headlights in like a regular car. First, I'm going to clean some metal off with my die grinder. I'll come back to some slightly bigger washers so that I have the ability to move the headlight around once it's built. So I'm going to weld those on here and here on a flat plane. We'll make the base first with holes coming through to mount it, and then we'll build the sides of it next. So I welded in 2 washers on each side so that we can clean those up now and paint them. That'll be the mount for the base of the headlight, so I can get the headlight in and out from underneath. I did the other side too, and notice they're different mounting points from side to side, but that's a good point about making them custom is there are no rules. I first hit them with Rust-Oleum Rust Reformer, and now I'm going to hit them with some Ultra Matte just to stop it from rusting. It's still wet, but it won't rust. I know the washers are very big. That gives me some room to play because the bodywork and some of the lines are not perfect yet. So we're just going to build the bottom section of the headlight buckets and mount the lights and stuff in it. I'll show you what I have for those. I have these Subaru headlights with the projectors built in them that were in an accident from a body shop, and what I'm using is the individual pieces out of them. I've taken them apart. I know it's a mess here, I apologize. Taking them out and apart, I'm going to use accent lighting. I do have some LED strips too, so we'll see how that works, but let's get the bases built. The part that I previously built for this headlight bucket, this is on the driver's side, and it's got to go in there, and it's going to go in at a slight angle, so because the body parts are angled a little bit, it's going to set down in there, so the headlight's got to come straight up and straight down. So this is going to be a multi-point, multi-part series on me building headlight buckets from scratch so that I have headlights on the Lamborghini-inspired Terero Vittoria, built out of a P71 Crown Victoria. I'll link the video in the description. I'm going to use some cardboard as a template. Okay, that's roughly the shape of the base, so that'll get us going. I have my template on the plastic. Table saw to cut out my piece. Could have used aluminum, could have used metal. Set that in place, lined up the holes, and I drilled 2 holes. Base bolted in, plus it's got a little bit of play. I'm going to find center on both of those holes and lock it down. So now we'll get to building the other 4 corners, and I'll have to do that in a second video. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Check out my Terero Vittoria.